President Trump and those tweets aimed at Russia and its support of Syria, suggesting a U.S. strike on Syria is imminent. The president warning in a tweet those missiles, quote, will be coming nice and new and smart. You'll remember during the campaign, President Trump so often said that he would never telegraph what was coming. The White House was pressed on that late today, and ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl leading us off.
Just hours after a Russian threat to shoot down missiles fired on its ally Syria, President Trump today declared those missiles are coming anyway. Get ready, Russia, the president tweeted, because they will be coming nice and new and smart. You shouldn't be partners with a gas-killing animal who kills his people and enjoys it. It's a break from what President Trump has said over and over again, that military actions should be kept secret until they happen.
Militarily, I don't like to say where I'm going and what I'm doing.
I don't want to telegraph what I'm doing or what I'm thinking.
I'm not going to tell you anything about what response I do. Whatever happened to the element of surprise?
Despite today's presidential tweets, the White House insists no decisions have been made.
The president was direct in talking about missiles. He said, get ready, Russia, because they will be coming, nice and new and smart. Why is the president telegraphing his military intentions on Twitter, announcing effectively an attack on Twitter?
Again, the president has not laid out a timetable and still leaving a number of other options on the table.
The president's tone towards Russia has taken a sharp turn, from never criticizing to declaring today, quote, our relationship with Russia is worse now than it has ever been, and that includes the Cold War. But he offered a surprising reason, tweeting, quote, much of the bad blood with Russia is caused by the fake and corrupt Russia investigation.
Isn't it Russia's support for what the president himself calls a gas-killing animal, or its meddling in our elections, or its military intervention in Ukraine? Aren't those the actions that have caused bad blood?
It's both
really
of
Robert
those things.
Mueller?
Neither one of those things are good for our country. Certainly, the things that you listed off, as well as the investigation, are all things that have hurt that relationship.
So Robert Mueller's actions are similar to, I
didn't say that. You're certainly putting words into my mouth. I said that both of those things are bad for America. That's all I said.
As the president prepares for a military strike, it seems the special counsel investigation is weighing heavily on his mind, as he acknowledged himself when he met with his war counsel earlier this week.
Here we are talking about Syria. We're talking about a lot of serious things with the greatest fighting force ever. And I have this witch hunt.
His anger directly focused on special counsel Robert Mueller and Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. The White House once said the president did not intend to fire them, but now only this.
I don't have any personnel announcements at this front.
John Karl joins me now from the White House tonight. And John, in the Senate at this hour, a group of Republicans and Democrats now trying to introduce legislation to try to prevent the president from firing the special counsel.
It's a serious bipartisan effort, David, but it faces real obstacles. It's unclear whether or not the Republican leadership will even allow a vote on it, because Republican leaders say that they do not think it's necessary because they don't believe the president will fire Mueller. By the way, those same Republican leaders have told the president directly that they believe firing the special counsel would be a grave mistake. David?
All right, John Karl with us tonight, leading us off from the White House. John, thanks.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.